We're going to find out.
Now Darren gets here. We needed you 2 seconds ago.
What's up, Candy? What's up, Darren?
We needed tech support.
No, we needed everything that I set up on YouTube, not YouTube.
Tech support.
What's up, Jennings Road? Pastor Dave Anzani coming to you live from home office here at the Love Shack on Sweet Heat, Woodland Avenue. This is Coffee and Tea with me, the opportunity for you to hang out with us and catch up on all things Jennings Road, just as Candy, Darren, Debbie has done on Facebook, and somebody named My Back Hurts. That's a weird name to have on YouTube, but here we are. Looky, it's us. Coffee and Tea with me is the opportunity for you guys to hang out with us and catch up on everything that is going on at the church and maybe even stuff we just make up. You never know. We got started late because everything that I had set up for YouTube decided to not YouTube. So let's do it, Danny. Let's figure out, as others have told us, Candy's drinking water. Get out of here. Darren drinking sparkling peach water. Debbie is drinking coffee, and your mama is drinking water. Your husband on YouTube is drinking My Back Hurts. I am drinking Nectar of the Gods, Danny. I hear pitter patter. Kroger brand Diet Dr. Pepper.
I can hear you talking on your phone.
No, you cannot. What? See? What are you drinking tonight, if anything?
Well, I did have milk that I got right before we got out here. Drink it all, so nothing.
Pookie, what are you drinking tonight, if anything?
You already come over here.
In honor of our current moon mission, although they are on their way home now, Danny.
Okay.
Tonight, Danny is going to be reading to you the greatest astronaut jokes ever.
That's not how you spell astronaut.
It sure is. Danny, what's our first greatest astronaut joke ever told?
What is an astronaut's favorite computer key?
What is an astronaut's favorite computer key?
The space bar. Oh, she's gone.
Bye, Poogie. Nope. She stopped somewhere. Danny, as you know, our theme for 2026 is connected. There she goes. Together as one around the key verse of Ephesians 4, verse 12. Two are better than one, but a cord of three strands is not easily broken. Look at all my boo-boos, by the way. Is this the one that Pookie was licking earlier and I didn't even realize it was bleeding? Working on someone's core.
Not mine.
Candy didn't like your joke.
That's okay.
Danny, what's our next greatest astronaut joke ever told?
Where do astronauts keep their sandwiches?
Where do astronauts keep their sandwiches?
Launch box.
Do you get it? So, we are done with Peter. I hit the cough button first. We're done with Peter on Sunday mornings, and now we are jumping into the book of Ephesians. Danny. April 2026 sermon series is called Now What? Peter runs to the tomb of Jesus only to find out a new reality. It's empty. So, now what? What do we do once we think we know where God is, only to find nothing? The answer, live it. Candy thinks that's funny, Danny. Just saying. Danny, what's our next greatest astronaut joke ever?
Why did the astronaut break up with her boy?
Because she's mean. Why did the astronaut break up with her boyfriend?
She needed some space.
Do you get it?
Ye-
Speaking of space, Danny, this Sunday, the very man who, baby Josie. Oh, yeah. Josie's making her live stream debut of sorts. A man drinking sparkling peach water. He is going to launch our short 3-week study from Ephesians 4.
'Cause we got stuff to do.
Yeah, we do. Called Ready, Set, Go. The sermon title is Ready from Ephesians 4, verse 11 through 13. Once we connect with the resurrected Jesus, then what do we do? According to Paul, it's time we get ready to join the works of service. Cool. Any idea what that means? And yes, Darren, that is you, because you were dumb enough to fill in for me while I go to another church in Van Wert to celebrate 40 years of ministry from the guy that was dumb enough to marry me and you
In the place where it happened.
in the place where it happened. So, Mom and I are going to celebrate with Clark Williman at Calvary Evangelical Church. Where are you going to be, Danny?
I might come with. I haven't decided.
Traitorous. Well, maybe. Literally the church married in, that your mom grew up in,
Praise God.
that it's true, that I once had a water gun fight in. You should be Team Darren Coon. He gonna nail it. Just saying.
I went to preschool. I went to Awana. I played hide and seek in the sanctuary with my cousins.
That's true. All truth. Danny, what's our next astronaut joke ever told? My hair looks good.
What do astronauts eat their supper off of?
What do astronauts eat their supper off of?
Satellite dishes.
Danny, speaking of satellites, your mama's Bible study might meet this Sunday night.
You never know.
Well, I announce it, and then she's like, no, we're not. And I'm like, nobody told me.
Just because it was Easter.
Easter's. Women's Bible study that your mom is leading through the book of Philippians. You okay?
No.
Oh. We'll be meeting this Sunday night until she types in that we're not. Satellite dishes? They would be fried bugs, though.
There you go.
And what's wrong with eating bugs?
I've had crickets before.
Me too. Danny, what's our next astronaut joke ever told?
How did the astronaut feel when everyone laughed at his jokes?
How did the astronaut feel when everyone laughed at his jokes?
Over the moon. You're a yawn.
Why is Brayden typing yawn?
I'm surprised he's awake.
No. Candy, you've never had yours? They're crunchy.
You can even get them flavored. I don't remember what flavors
true.
I've had. I've had a couple different flavors.
I've had raw, unseasoned.
I think I have too. I think I've had like ranch, probably cheddar, maybe bacon flavor.
Gross.
I didn't buy them.
Oh.
I don't think.
I've eaten a fly several times. Debbie's right.
Don't they say we all ingest?
Yes, I was going to say that's supposedly the story. Doo-doo-doo. Ain't no spider getting in my mouth. Danny, speaking of spiders, there are spiders that you can find in caves when you're playing Minecraft. The only reason I know that is because of your niece and nephew watching videos about Minecraft. But for us as a church, I know, as a church, we are going to be studying the series from last year that we never got to kick off last year. But we are next month. Minecrafted for More, a sermon series and activities and all kinds of things are going on. That is launching next month.
Your whole face? How do you breathe, Candy?
Nah, I like her whole fave being covered. You okay?
No.
That's what I thought. Danny, what is our next greatest astronaut ever told?
What do you call a lazy man in space?
Me. What do you call a lazy man in space?
A procrastinator.
A procrastinaut.
Procrastinaut.
Same thing.
CPAP. That only covers your nose, doesn't it?
Keep typing more
Does it
words,
cover your
Candy. Some do. Some do. Mine doesn't. Because I ain't got one big enough. So, Danny, speaking of Minecrafted for More, we are on Saturday, April 18th, having our next and possibly final Minecraft.
I'm busy. I actually am.
Oh.
I have a track meet. It's my one Saturday track
Oh,
meet.
get out of here. No, you don't. Oh, we could do it at the track meet. We could paint Minecraft stupid stuff.
Sure.
So anyway, our next and possibly final painting party is going to be on Saturday, April 18th. Who knows when? Who knows where? You all right? Because we supposedly can have it at the church.
Correct. It's booked for the whole week.
Party.
Nope.
Oh.
You didn't win.
So anyway, let us know. Maybe you're interested in hosting it, or we're hosting it, or McDonald's.
I don't think what they want the paint fumes.
7 Brews. Are they open yet?
Nope.
Well, come on. The building went burp and popped up. Open. You going?
I mean, probably eventually some.
Opening day.
Probably not.
Oh, the Coon Home painting party.
So Asher can tell everybody what to do.
That's
on
true.
his own home base.
Well, Darren, if you're offering, we're accepting, so you can stop in there quick right before your track meets. I say, and do a bunch of the stuff. Team Darren yet again. So Darren and Colby will let us know, and we will. Sure, it can be. Asher does rule. Well, Asher rules, and he also has a lot of rules. What was that barking sound? Don't know if you guys heard it, but we did. Your mom's under attack. All right, Danny, what is our next to last great not joke ever told?
Why couldn't book a room on the moon?
Why couldn't the astronaut book a room on the moon?
It was full.
Pitter patter, but I bet she's going outside.
No, she just came in. She was barking from outside.
Got it. Sissy, I saw Jamie today and said, thank you for feeding me in a couple days. Because Haven of Hope is having a pulled pork dinner fundraiser. And that's the best thing about these ministries in Van Wert. You can support them by eating. We need Tim Hortons to have a fundraiser.
Love Inc. this week? Next week.
April 23rd.
That's Haven of Hope. I said Love.
Oh, Love Inc.?
I
Sure.
think it's next week. The 16th or something like that.
I don't know. You're asking me for.
Yeah,
Sure.
I finally put the picture in here.
I was going to say.
So I'm not searching Facebook every time.
Yeah, I know. So anyway, that was their ad, and then I adapted it for our socials. So contact them, $15 a piece, a drive-through pulled pork dinner. You pull up, they'll feed you a bun, and then you pull up, and they'll feed you pulled pork, and you pull up, and they'll
drive-through buffet serving line, drive-through serving line.
There it is. Anyway, tickets are $15. You can go to Facebook and Instagram for Jennings Road. You can go to their site, or you can give them a call. April 23rd from 4 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. You can drive by and get your food.
What are you looking at?
You coming out? She just stopped on the landing?
Yeah.
Nobody can see
Turned
her.
around.
Oh, there she is. There's Pokey.
She was facing us.
Hi, Sean. Tell everybody. You just gonna stand there? Uh-oh.
She's out.
And she gone out of her prescribed arthritis medicine.
Whoa.
So she's struggling worse than I am. No promises. Danny, what is our next to last greatest astronaut joke ever told?
How does the moon cut his hair?
How does the moon cut his hair?
Eclipse it.
So in September.
It's a long way away.
You don't know, Candy.
You're not too far.
She might have. The September sermon series, Danny, is called Simply Complicated. Aren't you glad you asked?
It's only like 4 months away.
Well, I wrote it yesterday, so I thought, might as well throw it out there. Called Simply Complicated. Doing it in September around the verse from 1 John 4, verse 11. Does our church have any rules?
Yes, there are no rules.
Asher rules. So, does our church have any rules? Well, kind of. Everything we do is about loving two things. Others, easy to say, but is it complicated to do, to understand? Maybe the why, MCA, the why will help us be better connected to both. So if that sounds good to you, you can skip the next couple weeks at church and we will see you in September.
More than a couple of weeks.
Well, close. I think your husband did fall asleep on YouTube because we heard yawn, now he's gone. Danny, you got anything else?
No.
Pookie, you got anything else? Kit Kat, got anything else? Kit Kat's daddy, you got anything else? Nope, I am here. Atta boy, he lives. I have headache now. I feel like Dave today. Dude, if you felt like me, you'd feel like $1 million in debt. Atta boy. Shine courageously for Jesus? Well, duh. I saw Braden wore his shine shirt Sunday. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
To Easter.
That's what I thought. That's pretty cool. All right, Danny, get us out of here with one last greatest astronaut joke ever told.
What do you call a loony spaceman?
What do you call a loony spaceman's?
An astronut.
That too. You forgot to know there, bro. Damn work. Grade school education.
You went to St. Mary's.
That's what I said. Damn work Catholic school education. That's going to do it for us. We will see you live in the building this coming Sunday, 10:30 a.m. or right here on Facebook and YouTube. We'll see if Braden is still owie with his poor widow back and his headache. We'll see if Debbie Jesse is still shining courageously. Hopefully not the other one. Bye, Candy, and everybody else. Sorry that YouTube took so long. Bye, everybody. How do you get rid of KD?
End stream.
See you Sunday. Where is
The
that?
top right corner.
YouTube is weird. Later.